Welcome back. Today is the 189th birthday of Hoosier President Benjamin Harrison, and there's plenty planned for the celebration that you can take part in. Joining us now to share more is Charlie Hyde, the CEO of the Benjamin Harrison Presidential Site, and President Benjamin Harrison himself. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
And happy birthday.
Oh, thank you so much.
You look wonderful.
Well, Caroline helps me keep my good health.
So why is it important that we celebrate you, Mr. President?
Well, of course, Benjamin Harrison is America's Hoosier president.
Yes.
And the Benjamin Harrison Presidential Site is located just at 12th and Delaware Street in downtown Indianapolis, literally there at the crossroads of the crossroads at 6570. So it's important for us to celebrate Benjamin Harrison's birthday, not just because it's the 189th, but also I think for his contributions to our city, to our state, to our country as a president. That legacy of conservation,
Yes.
advocacy for black civil rights, calling for and signing the Forest Reserve Act, Sherman Antitrust Act. There are a lot of things connected with his 4 years of office that really helped shape the modern era.
Absolutely. So what can people expect if they come by the presidential site today?
Well, in addition to being able to meet President Harrison themselves and First Lady Caroline Harrison, there are free first floor tours of the house, so that will be ongoing today from 10 until 3. Of course, since it's a birthday party, there's also free cake.
All right.
So we encourage people that are interested, they can go directly to presidentbenjaminharrison.org and they can hold their reservation. It's not required, so you can also just turn up. You can enjoy the Welcome Center, you can enjoy many of the improvements that we've made on grounds through our Old Glory New Vision capital campaign.
Wonderful.
So with the Sarah Evans Barker Citizenship Plaza, the Stan and Sandy Hurt Presidential Promenade. They're just beautiful spaces across our 2.5 acres downtown to be able to explore and enjoy.
It's a really neat spot. If you have never been, you really need to go check it out. And now, Mr. President, are you looking forward to that cake?
Absolutely. Very much. Dolly, our cook, she does really great things with food preparation and meals.
It sounds wonderful.
And you'll meet Dolly today as well.
Oh, that's great. Now, Charles, I have to say, you're a reenactor, of course, for
Yes.
President Benjamin Harrison. Tell me what that is like, especially with all the visitors. I know you get a lot of kids from schools on field trips as well that you could probably get to meet. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I think the office of President of the United States is the single greatest political position ever created by humankind. And to have the opportunity to portray Indiana's only elected president, the 23rd president of the United States, is a real honor for me, especially since I have been a practicing attorney for 45 years, very actively involved in Indiana government. And of course, Benjamin Harrison is the model, the role model for attorneys and public service for Hoosiers and our history.
What an amazing role for you. That is so great. Now, and also we have to mention too, President Biden actually sent a wreath to be at the Harrison's gravesite at Crown Hill Cemetery, and people can go visit that as well, right?
So we partnered with Crown Hill, so we actually held the wreath on Thursday and then joined Crown Hill Heritage Foundation in laying the wreath yesterday. So you can actually see that through this weekend at Harrison's tomb at Crown Hill. So you'll see that. You'll see the roses laid from the Harrison's Rose Garden there at the tomb. And so can come to the presidential site for the tour today and for a bit of cake. Stop by Crown Hill and see Harrison's tomb and just mark the occasion.
You can make a full day out of it. I know you touched on it briefly. Let's go over it again. The details of today, when can people stop by?
So from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. if you'd like to join us for the free first floor tour and for a bit of cake. Of course, the grounds are open and the public is welcome to enjoy those spaces that are publicly available. The Book of History, read the founding documents there
So
in
much
Indiana
to
limestone
do.
cases. So
Yes.
there's plenty to do and see.
Well, thank you both so much for being here, and happy birthday to you.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
Sounds like a wonderful day. And for more on the Benjamin Harrison Presidential Site, just head on over to fox59.com/links. We'll put everything you need to know there. Plus, they have a lot of other events going on too, like Off the Record. So you can go find out more information on their website. We'll be right back.